Have you been thinking about the sprue as much as I have? Well, if you have, that's weird, right? That's weird. But hey, I'd like to talk a little bit today about the sprue after it's milled, or ground. Let's stay away from zirconia, even though that's a super cool video I got right there. We're going to talk about the sprues of like lithium disilicates, feldspathic, things that are made with diamond burrs. So let's go to this case here. I've got an onlay, and if you look at it, it's pretty big onlay, but there's only two outer walls to it, the buccal surface and the mesial surface. So a sprue can only go on an outer wall, and it can never go on the occlusal surface. That's good CEREC trivia for you. And so let's look at how this sprue will match out. So go to the manufacturing stage. And what we're seeing right now is, let me make this larger. What we're seeing right now is the pathway for which the burrs are going to mill. Now, basically what happens is the diamond burrs, as they're cutting through it, they start on one end of the block, obviously, and they move all the way through. Well, the last thing you want to have happen is it trying to grind out the sprue and grind out a margin at the same time. So when you look at this, you'll see that the sprue is directly over the margin, and we're eventually going to run into it. So as it's trying to make the sprue, it's also in the pathway of where a margin is. And so this isn't an ideal situation. The sprue goes on the height of contour of the restoration. Now, stop being a dentist for a second. Not the height of contour of the tooth, the height of contour of the restoration, and this may just happen to be it. And I'll talk about maybe where we should put that in a more ideal location. But please check out Digital Enamel TV. I have been working on this for years, actually, and I've got a great website for it, digitalenamel.tv. I have apps for an Android or an iPhone. And the best thing is, I think, is that you have the option of a yearly subscription or a monthly subscription, and you got a 3-day free trial. You know, if you're an assistant out there, I have a whole section just for assistants on their maintenance and simple uses of CEREC, more inclined to what maybe a team member would do. And maybe you could join and hang around for a month and kind of learn a little bit. So we'd love to have you. Anyway, check out Digital Enamel TV. So let's go back to the sprue here. If I'm going to move the sprue, I would go over here to where the tools are and select sprue, of course, and then we get this little wheel here. Now let's say I'm going to move it just a little bit towards the mesial buccal. Now again, this is the height of contour of the restoration, not the height of contour of the tooth. And there's always so many complaints. Well, it should know. Well, it doesn't know anything. It's a computer. Well, it shouldn't be on the margin ever. Well, the thing is that the two burrs that are grinding this out have very specific responsibilities. And wherever you're rotating that around, that height of contour may be right where the margin is. So if you're doing a lot of those high water restorations, you may see this a lot, actually. And let's move this over just a little bit more towards the mesial, and I'll show you why this is the best location for the sprue to actually be at. So now when you're looking at this, those diamond burrs are going to crash through that block, and it's going to finish up, and where it's finishing is in a very perpendicular wall, very perpendicular position, so that it can finish that mesial, maybe even a little bit mesial buccal wall, and then begin the sprue grinding. So I know you don't want to adjust your interproximal contact, but you're a dentist. You do this all day long. This is what you're good at, and I know I know you can do it. It's not that hard. But what you'd rather adjust the interproximal contact than actually have to have a chip margin or something break off, especially on that buccal surface where it's so delicate. So anyway, thank you very much. We were talking about the sprue, and again, check out Digital Enamel TV, and I'll see you on the flip side.